it sounds really weird to say, but like I almost like knew I was gonna win.
I met a Gypsy.
What was the best race run of those four? Or were they all you just crushed?
They were all pretty good. The first one I was like Ludenville, was very unexpected to win. Like the top section was super flat, and I basically was like, I need to give it absolutely everything, like in this top section to like even just keep up, and then like I'm probably gonna be like blown by the next bit. So I like kind of tried to like push as hard as I could, but still managing myself at the top on that bit while it's super flat in Ludenville. This was that race, and then I was able to like push really hard on the steep stuff at the end. There was these like bobsled berms, and I pulled back like 2 seconds in those bottom turns. So like that was the first kind of like comeback win and like I was like, okay, now we're like feeling good again on the bike, like figured out my process and program. And then the next one was another hard one after that. I kind of was not like fully in the mindset of like I'm here to like I know I can win this weekend. Like I came in and I was like, yeah, we'll see. Like I'm riding good, but like I know this track doesn't suit me super well. And then I just like managed to pull an amazing run out, final run, and that's when I beat Loic by the super tight margin. And then that was going into the next one was Val di Sole, the third one, and that one had like a different vibe to it completely. That one I was like, everything was like calm. I was like way more like in a different mindset, and I almost like, it sounds really weird to say, but like I almost like knew I was gonna win.
That doesn't sound weird at all. Like that's a thing.
It's something I've had 3 times, and I'll explain the 3 times in a second here. So I go into that weekend and I like have this feeling, and I'm not like, it's not like I'm like telling myself this, but like I just like almost feel like I've already like accomplished it, and it's like it's already done. Like I know I'm in position, and I just have to go out there and like muscle memory and just like do it, like it's already there in my brain. So that was a bit of a weird one. I had that feeling going into it of like, okay, this is mine. Like I'm ready to go here. Like I can go and win. And I went 1-1-1 and won by 2.4 or 2.2 or something like that.
Which is a year.
Yeah. Which is like, so this has happened to me 3 times where I've like known I was going to win before. And it was that race. It was, Mont Saint Anne 2023, so my first year elite, when I won at the last race.
Yeah.
At that one, I knew I was going to win that one, and I knew I was going to win Champion Worlds this year.
That's a good one to win. That's a good.
But
that's
the 3 times I've had that feeling, it's worked out all 3 times in like the biggest kind of like moments. So I need to like really figure out like what makes you get that feeling or like what it is, because I mean it's so far it's working out, and I've got a pretty good success rate. So I mean I don't want it to sound like kind of bad or like cocky in any way, but like it's just like it's this kind of like sense that I've got.
Trust me, I've spoken to enough athletes.
Have other people said the same? Because I'm learning about this about myself currently.
I'm trying to think who would be the best example of this that I've spoken to. I'll put a bit more thought into who exactly, but I know like Sam Hill has said that he's had times where like he just knew that he was
like Champion Worlds. Like I woke up that morning and I was like, I already was like, this just feels like it's over already. And like all I had to do was go up there, drop in, and just like it, and just shut my brain off.
Yeah.
Because when you shut your brain off and you like get in that flow state and you're not thinking of anything, and it's just like muscles reacting, and that's when I feel like I ride my best. And so that I've found that moment 3 times, on those key places. So it's pretty crazy.
When it's happening, so it's like
it's so hard to explain because I don't remember it.
There's like it's like if you do mushrooms or you do like there's something like psychedelic.
Yeah,
and then
it's a psychedelic feeling for sure.
But you're like, fuck, don't think about you don't
want to like break it. Yeah.
You're like, you get this thing, it's like comes from behind you, and you're like, oh, you're fucking like, this is the best. Like,
Yeah.
this is the feeling.
Yeah.
But then you're like, shit, stop thinking about the
Yeah.
feeling because
Yeah.
the feeling will go away.
100%.
So when you're in that moment, it's kind of that
Yeah.
in a sense to where it's like it creeps up on you.
It like,
And then
yeah.
you know, you're like, oh, fuck.
It kind of like, it all builds like going in through the week and then like going up for your race round, it all builds. And then like doing your warm up, it's building. And then like, if I feel like as soon as like the beeps go and you're like dropped in, it all just kind of goes like, and then you're just like focused on what's in between the poles in front of you. And that's it. So, yeah, there's definitely been times where I'm like completely don't remember anything in that run. And it basically just feels like I'm along for the ride and my body's just reacting to what's happening.
That's beautiful.
It's the best feeling ever.
Like, that's literally,
Yeah.
and I think at any level. So you're doing that at the highest level. It's at Worlds. It doesn't get,
Yeah, like the top of the top.
That's
Yeah.
it. But that's what we're all chasing.
Yeah.
When I go
sure.
ride,
Yeah.
like even when I just go ride San Clemente trails, I'm leaving my office, I've got my bike charged,
Yeah.
my tires are done, and I'm chasing that feeling.
Yeah.
I just want that the brain shut off, and for a minute, 2 minutes, however long the little run is that you're on, that's what you're chasing. And
Yeah.
it's like to get that at the highest level of competition.
It feels
with the
really
most, like,
good.
that has to be
Yeah.
so wild.
Yeah, Champrey was a completely different, like beast. I mean, the whole, like the track it's insane to like look up at. Cause like most like hills you go to, like you see the gondola and stuff, but like you can see the very top of the track because it's like you look up to it and it's like right in front of you. Like the distance to it isn't that far, but it's just straight up.
Yeah.
And you just come straight down and then you see the lift go up, right? And you see the track all the way down underneath the lift. So it's like, yeah, one of the steepest ones. I think it's about 600 meters of vert, but it doesn't go out very much. Like the grade is steep the whole way and it's banked berms. So it's like a bobsled track, which is just got my name all over it. You know, like that's that's my bread and butter.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like, I mean, the hype around me, like going into that one, like everyone knew like I was going to ride the berms well. And like, it was kind of like my track. So I like had that like sense going into it of like, this is going to be the one. So I did have a lot of cards going to my favor. And, you know, like I had the best run of my life. I was, you know, did everything right going into it. Loic had a bit of a mishap with, I think his suspension broke or something, maybe. I don't exactly know, but he had a bit of a mishap. So he was out. But like the race, like the racing was still insane. Like I won by 1.9 seconds maybe or something like that over Henry Kiefer. Henry Kiefer is 19 years old. He's a year younger. Ronan was third and he's 22. He's a year older than me. So like the podium was 2003 under for World Championship.
That's so fucked.
Yeah, it's sick. So that was like a pretty crazy one because like that track as well, like it's got so much history with Danny in 2011.
Was it 11?
I think it was 2011. Danny Hart's.
Was it 11 or it was?
11 or 14 maybe. I'm pretty sure it was 11.
I had 14 in my head.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, whatever. Anyway, so same track. It looks quite a bit different, but
different day, same track.
Yeah, different day, same track. There's Danny's
11.
one. Yeah.
Let's watch that after. I want to watch yours actually too. Can you find Jackson's from this year? Not a GoPro. I want to see that body.
Yeah. Move. I think there might be like a highlight reel or something. Yeah, I can take you through the run a little bit.
I would love to see that.
Yeah.
Is this just a highlight?
Yeah, so this is okay, sorry, he's 20. So I've known this kid for years, but he put an insane run down.
Yeah, this track's wild, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, so he rides for Canyon, eh?
Yeah, he does. Yeah, you can see. So there's a video of Danny going through those corners and just hitting them so good.
Pinned.
Just so good. Like foot off, like ripping them. But it's cool to see like how much history in that track is still there.
Yeah.
It is quite a bit different, but Yeah, so he put a 256 down. Insane run. Ronan was .03 or something. He was super tight behind him.
Wow.
Anyways.
I love Ronan's style.
Oh, I love Ronan. He's so good. One of my best friends on the circuit.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, his style's so sick.
Like if I hang with him and spend time with him and train with him, like it's this like we hang a lot. So
That
like
had
a
to feel-
.05.
Wow. Dude, that kit's pretty cool too.
Yeah, everyone gets nice kits.
Here he goes.
So yeah, here we go.
The little fella.
And so at this point, I'm like, okay, we're in. I'm like, my brain is shut off already.
0.8 up.
Yeah.
Fuck, the kit is lit.
The kit's nice. So this section's this just like steep steps. Like it's so steep. Gapping up. Oh, they didn't show it there. But that next section's super gnarly.
Where's the full run? Like, this is disgusting.
This bit right here was the gnarliest moment of my life. Right there. I was swapping both directions.
Go back.
So this section is so steep, and there's a high line right there.
So was everyone doing this?
No, there's like a few people doing this.
Oh yeah, playback speed.
So
let's go.
yeah, you might want to go like really slow. So right where I'm hopping there, there's you can't ride across that. So I like hop the top ledge to ledge, but you can't. There's 2 poles on either side, so you gotta get next to them and gap pretty far. Yeah, exactly. And then I swapped left, swapped right, and then got kicked off that left. And so I'm like hanging onto it left. And
Bro.
I had to get back. And yeah, that section right there was the full, like, that was all of my talent right there to save that section right there. Like, I don't know. I came in right there and I was a bit inside to the corner, but I was like, I don't even care. I just survived. And then this right here, that corner, and then this left, right. I have never ridden a bike better right in that section.
Go back.
Right in that section. It doesn't even look like that
I
much.
could see that. That first
but
left,
this left right here, right?
Yeah. Oh.
And it's like a rock slab and it's disgusting, but that's basically where, from that section there is where I won the race because I was back. I was 0.3 back at the split.
Dude.
This gets me so stoked thinking about this. This was the best fucking day of my life, dude. It was so good.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, 1.9 it was.
That gives me goosebumps, dude.
Same. It buzzed my ass in the tire so bad.
Wow.
All over the white kit. But yeah, I think, so I'm not sure what happened with Loic's run here, but he
had some suspension.
So look at his front fork there. He just like, it doesn't.
Yeah.
His fork just from the video looks like it completely bottoms out.
Yeah.
Which would be horrible to ride, like to just have your fork like completely change like that.
On that track.
That's why I don't mess with any electronics. I just keep it.
Oh, is he running electronic shit?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't have anything in mind.
You just finished watching a clip from the full 3-hour podcast. You're on our Clips channel. The full podcast live on the Gypsy Tales podcast channel. It's linked right here. Go over to that channel, give us a like, give us a subscribe, and make sure you never miss a full episode of the Gypsy Tales podcast. If you don't want to watch it on YouTube, you want to watch it on the go, you can also head to our iTunes or Spotify to get the full 3-hour podcast in audio format.
I met a gypsy.